Alright, let's open up this BT10 right away. Well, as most of you would know, BT10 contains a Ghost Rare Alpha Mod, the gold colored alternate rare from, I think it's BT6. Yeah, as seen in the website, it's already like 1.5 million yen. Yeah, the price is already out the rough gauge. And along with those cards are the other, I should say, the ladies cards for the alternate rare. Those prices are unreal as well. Okay, 2 boxes of BT10. Let's open up straight away. Okay. Well, BT10 has a new mechanism. We call it cross Digicross. Yes, that's the one. Yeah, it's a new mechanism for this Digimon card game. Well, I've did a quick check on this mechanism. Well, it looks like it can effectively reduce the number of memory you would require for summoning from calling certain Digimon at a lower cost if you have those some cards in your hand. Yeah, and apparently those cards are all from BT10. So if you were looking at jumping into this wonderful card game, BT10 is a good expansion to start with. Yeah, just cards mostly from BT10. You can already form a decent deck. Yeah, speaking of forming a deck, I recently used my ST13, the deck with Ragnarok mod. Did a bit of modification and went ahead with a card game in a local, or went with a tournament in a local card store. Well, if speaking of experience, I've learned a whole lot. Yeah, being in a country where Japanese is not our first language, yeah, and based on how the players are playing, one thing to learn is that you will have to be really well versed in the cards itself, yeah, rather than certain keywords to identify the mechanism itself, so that you can play flawlessly. Yeah. So as a new player and not well versed in the card functions and effects, I keep looking at my phone to identify those effects so that I can play at least properly, right? First SR. Yeah. So I think it's a good experience. Yeah, I've noticed that I've been very tunnel vision and I'm playing with an opponent, because since it's my first game, right? There are lots of things that you will neglect, like timing, like understanding when or what card effects that you are trying to trigger. Yeah. But for new players, don't feel disappointed or disheartened. Okay, because it's a normal experience that everyone will have to go through. Or at least you try it, right? So speaking of which, I think I got the Venus Mon parallel art, the alternate art. And right after that, I think this is the Shopmon X5. Nice, okay. Yeah, and BT10, I think it's the start of this Digicross mechanism. Yeah, and most of the people playing this card, I think they are trying to explore more on this mechanism. Well, since it's a very effective and helpful mechanism, so I think we can see more of this decks coming out soon. Yeah, once the players are used to this mechanism, you can certainly expect that Digicross will be a game changer. Like Digiburst, where it came out in the earlier edition. Where it triggers certain effects by removing the Digimon evolution cards on your Digimon, helping the players to form their decks with a more variety, more diverse strategy. Digicross is also very helpful for the players to form an even more diverse strategy. So yeah. Now personally, I think I will be forming a deck from the ground up and focus on this Digicross. Yeah, since it's very effective in managing your memory, your resources, I feel that it's very, very helpful in forming a deck effective and flexible. Since I have two boxes here, I can look forward to two alternate art, or at least one more with the remaining packs. Yep, and people who are starting to get these cards, I think rather they can take their time and look for these cards, because since many people are hunting for the ghost rare, the prices for these cards are bound to drop. Yeah, I think it's, if any of you players there are trying to get certain cards in BT10, I think it's a good idea to wait out a bit. Yeah. Okay. Right. I think most of the SRs and the other alternate art or secret rare is in the other column. Right. So only 3 cards, 3 SR and 1 alternate rare. I think it's this. Currently, yeah. Okay, let's keep this first. If this is not it, I can look forward to at least 2 alternate art. Yep. Okay, I think it's better for me to sleeve up these cards first. I have no idea of the pull rate for BT10 at the moment. Let's hope that at least it's 4 to 5 SR and not like the previous editions of 3 SR and 1 AA or secret rare. Okay. I think from BT6 or BT7 onwards, the printing for these rare cards are like SR, full foil, right? Well, I'm not sure if it's to counter the strategy of the heavier packs, like this discrepancy you can see from the Digimon card game, where heavier packs usually entails better cards. At least a foil or 2 in each pack. Okay. Well, at least 5 cards that we can look forward to in the remaining packs. Okay, this seems to be one of it. Nope. Okay. I should take a look. This card seems very different. Right. Well, at least it's a full art rare card. Okay, characters. Yeah, I think previously I've mentioned that it's good to form decks with whatever you have. Yeah, but going into the tournament changed a bit of my thinking, seeing how the champion at the local card shop tournament plays out. Yeah. So for certain cards that's used for your deck, the main functions are best to have a playset, meaning 4 of them. Yeah, that way you can be more effective in your game. Okay, this is the alternate art. You can be more effective in your game. Summoning your how should I say meta? Yeah, to win that game. Most of it can be determined by how you form your deck, or other people call it luck. Oh yeah, that really changed my thinking on forming a certain deck using cards circled around the meta to bring out the combo for you to win that game. Well, since I take this game, although it's a game, I like to have it fun, but I tend to be over commit and take it very seriously. I would dive in to bring out the best whatever I can. Okay, shot 1, X5, number 2. So what do you think? Would you like to play a game like a very relaxed kind of game? Or would you like to have it like a more serious kind of thing? Okay, the normal Digimon X antibody. Okay, so I have for 6 or 7 cards right now. Not sure how many more left. So let's hope the alpha one comes to me. Okay. Okay, I think this should be one of alternate art. Ooh, yep, I'm right. So I think this is the rare alternate art. Looks good. And this should be a normal one. Two more packs, maybe an SR or 2 left. Nope. Alright, this is one of the cards that I'm looking out for. Sakuyamon. And I think this edition, the artwork of these cards are really well done. And this in turn bring up the value of these cards, of the collectors, or the owner of these cards can sell them for a higher price. Well, these cards, alternate art is one of the most expensive cards you can expect in this set. Yeah. So if you are fortunate to have some left, rather fortunate to have these packs left with you. Go ahead and open them up. Who knows? You may hit big to get the Sakuyamon, alternate art, or the System-on alternate art, or even Ghost Red, where it costs thousands of dollars. Okay, I think that's about it for those cards. Last pack. Okay. Right, many traders. Well, that's all I have for this 2 boxes. I still have some left. Yeah, maybe I'll open them up soon. Or let's wait for part 2 tomorrow, right? It should be just one X antibody, one of the popular cards, Sakuyamon. The alternate art, I have no idea how much this cost. Yeah, but I will put it up later. Digimon X antibody, the Digimon X antibody alternate art, Shopmon X5, 2 of this, Omnimon X antibody, one of the hype up cards, Venusmon, yeah, this, if I remember correctly, this alternate art is also quite valuable. Yeah, let's keep a lookout on that. See you next time.